I'm starting it 10 minutes before the set time because of now I'm on Mikhailivska Square in central part of Kyiv, and to let you listen beautiful uh, bells of Mikhailivska Church. They finished already, but guys, okay. Thank you for joining my stream. Today I want to tell you about some fresh news from Ukraine, and also walk around central parts of Kyiv. And now I'm waiting for more my viewers, and please enjoy beautiful Mikhailivska Church and Mikhailivska Square in Kyiv. Mikhailivska Square. It's rising its name from Mikhailivska Church. Is here in front of me. It's a beautiful church, and maybe you know that just 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago, Russia attacked our Christian shrine, Kyiv Pechersk Lavra. This is also famous monastery and church, but this is replica. Original church was built in 1108, but Kyiv Pechersk Lavra is much older. We consider it as the main church and monastic complex in Ukraine. The weather is beautiful today. It is about 22. Let me see. Let me see what is temperature here in Ukraine, in Kyiv. Where is my second telephone? What is? Yes, it is 22. It is 22, and weather forecast doesn't promise any rain today. Well, guys, thank you for joining my stream. We are in the central parts of Kyiv. It is Mikhailivska Square, and from distance you can see Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Beautiful building with columns. It was built in the 30s of 20th century. Obviously, it was built not for Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, because of back then Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union, and this building was built for Central Committee of Communist Party of Ukraine. And you know that after Ukraine gained independence from Soviet Union, and that building became seat of our Minister of Foreign Affairs and his team. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello from Kyiv. My name is Sergey Uzlov, and I know that many people around the world interested in life in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, and unfortunately Kyiv is not the safest place in the world, and that's why majority of people afraid to visit Kyiv and Ukraine, but not all people afraid to visit Kyiv. And today I gave just a tour for one guy from Spain He's a traveler here, unlike most of visitors of Kyiv. Most of visitors of Kyiv are volunteers. They bring us 4x4 or other vehicles for needs of front line, because you know the lifespan of any vehicles at front line is very short. Well, guys, please support my channel and strike like button. It will help me to promote my stream. In front of me is memorial wall commemorating our fallen soldiers during this unprovoked and I would say crazy war, because of Russia is a huge country. They have a lot of land. I would say they have too much land, but they decided that they need Ukraine also, and that's why they unleashed this war in 2014. 12 years ago, not 4 years ago. 4 years ago they launched a full-scale invasion, and before they tried to disguise their invasion as a kind of separatist movement. I know this topic very well because of I was born and raised in eastern part of Ukraine, in Donetsk, and topic of separation Donbass from other parts of Ukraine, this topic did not exist. Not that it was not widely spread. It's absolutely did not exist. I have some messages. That was him. I saw his photo. Vita's husband is there on the wall. Oh, really? So you recognize someone on the wall? And Russians during this war killed hundreds of thousands of civilian and military also. And what for reason they cannot explain, because of they kill not only Ukrainians, they kill also themselves. It is due to propaganda. It is terrible propaganda, and I know what Soviet propaganda is, because of, as I told you before, I was born and raised in Donetsk during Soviet times, and propaganda is a terrible thing. It kills brain of people, and Russian modern propaganda is more aggressive and more crazy. And maybe you will see some posts, some comments of Russian trolls, and usually I don't give them answer and don't comment their posts, because of it is impossible to comment uncommentable. So if you want, you can give them replies. But I'm not going to pay attention to Russian crazy viewers. Well, guys, thank you for joining my stream. I need your assistance. Please strike a like button. I know it is not so difficult to do, but it will help me much to promote my stream. Oh yeah, I can see first Russian troll. Well, guys, for those who is new here on my stream, we are in Kyiv, the capital of fighting and invincible country, and Russians still think that Ukraine is going to surrender. No, we will never surrender, because if we are on our land. Ukraine is our home. Well, enjoy bells of Mikhailivska church. It is 5 p.m. exactly in Kyiv, and the same time is everywhere in Ukraine, because of Ukraine has a unified time zone. And now we are on open air exhibition of mostly Russian military vehicles. Those were destroyed during first stage of full-scale Russian invasion 4.5 years ago. This is a fundraiser. She collects money for Ukrainian army and for army urgent needs. Yes, there are a lot of Ukrainians collect money for front, and you know that money have a critical importance for our victory, because of words of Napoleon Bonaparte. He told for waging war, three things are the most important. First thing is money. Second thing is money, and third thing is money. Western propaganda. Oh, Russian troll again. They guys, don't pay attention at Russian comments, because of they are absolutely senseless and crazy, and they are just medieval savages. They aggressors, they are killers, and they try to pin blame on Ukraine about this war. So they attacked first, and those who attacked first are to blame. And you know that Russia attacked Ukraine 12 years ago. They occupied our eastern parts, Donetsk, Lugansk districts, and Crimea Peninsula. And now our army is turning peninsula into island, I mean Crimea. And we cut all ways on which Russia supplies their army with ammunition, with food, with gasoline and other things that are very important for waging war. And I cannot see that we passed through watershed moment. It's maybe not watershed. I forgot this. No, yeah, maybe watershed moments. But I can smell our victory. It is not behind the horizon, because I can see our victory already. Liberal radical extremism is #1. So terrorist threat to humanity. I see races already run away with their us showing your economy is failing. Yes, I absolutely agree with my viewer Richard Oberly. I know him very well. We are friends on Facebook, and also we traveled together around Kyiv district. And by the way, guys, if you in Kyiv, if you want to visit Kyiv, please watch my other videos. And I conduct tours around Kyiv district. We see places that those were under Russian occupation 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago. Bucha, Irpin, Dmitrievka, Borodyanka, and other places. And you can see with your own eyes, and you will debunk Russian propaganda. And Russians told that they did not do bad things in Bucha, but you know that they killed more than 1,500 just civilians, to say nothing about our soldiers in Bucha district. And they say it is Hollywood staged scene. Sometimes, in most cases, I don't want to debunk Russian propaganda, because it is impossible to argue with someone about topic that our planet is flat. So usually I don't want to argue, to altercate with the people who say so. It is just impossible to comment or discuss this topic. Someone, you are drinking too much vodka, ha ha ha. Yes, they drink vodka. At the front line, it is the biggest problem for Russians, because of they have not a good weapon. They drink vodka too much, and the most important thing, that have not motivation. We defend our home, our land, but what Russians do here, they cannot sanely neither explain nor understand what they are doing here. So they post under my stream some Russian flags and words kind of glory to Russia. And their words are absolutely senseless. What for, guys? Glory to Russia. Russia lost their respect in the world. They are losing their economy. They lost 1.5 million of their soldiers. So, guys, if you want, I'm just repeating, I'm afraid to be intrusive, but if you want to comment Russian viewers, Russian commentators, so please do it yourself. I am not going to do it. I fed up with Russia. I'm a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, and for the last time I saw my small motherland, Donetsk, 12 years ago. In July, in coming July, I'll mark 12th anniversary since the date I left my home, my apartment, my garden, graves of my parents and grandparents. So I'm fed up with Russian propaganda. According to British media, Britain is suck. Okay, guys, I give you opportunity to talk to each other, and I never ban someone. So you can see Russians here under my stream. And please, guys, please
support my channel with likes. It is important, very important to attract more viewers around the world. I think it is very important for people to see what is going on here in Kyiv, in capital of fighting and invincible country. I lost train of thoughts. So before the war, first about the travel Ukraine and Russia. So you this the, the secrets your country, maybe it is a mistaken word. Okay, guys, I traveled Russia for maybe nearly 100 times before a Russian invasion, or maybe in the last century. Russia is a beautiful country with beautiful people. It was 25 years back. Now Russians are just bloodsuckers. They cannot live without killing Ukrainians. And after that, they call us brothers and sisters. No, we are Ukrainians, and Russians will not be neither brothers nor sisters in 100, maybe in 1,000 years in future, because of, you know, difference between Second World War and present war. Uh, During Second World War, there were not not a telephone, and now we have millions and maybe billions of testimonies of Russian crimes, Russian atrocities. And just today in the morning, I traveled around Kyiv district. We and my tourists, we visited places that were under Russian occupation, and they killed more than 1,500 just residents in that area. But during German occupation, which lasted since 1941 till 1943, German Nazi occupiers killed about 100 locals at the same area. But Russians, during just 1 month of occupation, they killed more than 1,500 just civilians. What for reason? They cannot explain. They don't understand. They don't. No one Russian. So sometimes I communicate with Russians, or maybe I communicated with Russians until the moment I understood that it is useless. It is undignified thing to talk to Russians and try to tell them truth, because of they don't believe their eyes, they don't believe their ears, they believe only Putin and his entourage, his propaganda. Slava cocaine, Zelensky, it is a joke. I like historical infrastructure. GC 2026, where are you from? Guys, and please, can you tell me where are you from? Where are you watching my stream from? And please, guys, I can see only 4 likes. Will you strike like button maybe in advance? They are very important for promoting my stream. Perth, Western Australia. Oh, hello, Australia. And just yesterday I encountered 2 guys from Australia. So are you going to visit Ukraine? maybe it is not maybe it is not timely question because of Australia is too far, and it is very expensive to travel to Ukraine. So please subscribe my channel, and I promise you to show you more videos and streams from Kyiv streets. And guys, did you know that just 3 days ago Russia inflicted massive strike on Kyiv, my city, the capital of Ukraine, and they their goals at that time was destruction of our historical heritage, our national heritage. And just a moment. Well, just yesterday I streamed from Kyiv Pechersk Lavra. It is oldest monastic complex. It is a shrine for Christians here, not only here, but also Christians all around the world. And after that, Russians try to pose themselves as Christians, as people who respect God, but not guys. They are not neither Christians. They neither Christians, neither people. They are just beasts. They just beasts. And 3 days ago they tried to destroy our Kyiv Pechersk Lavra monastic complex, which was built in early 11th century. They attacked our famous and biggest film studio, Dovzhenko, and they destroyed also our trade malls, and maybe the fact that they burned book markets in Kyiv, maybe this topic faded into the background, but I can tell you that it was a very famous place in Kyiv. And they cannot explain it. Mr. Troll, excuse me, Mr. Russian Troll, can you explain me what for reason did you try to destroy our Kyiv Pechersk Lavra, and what for reason did you hit our book market? Was it a military object? Слава Україні, героям слава. Little Ukraine making but little Putin look like an idiot. No, Putin doesn't. I cannot agree with you. Putin doesn't look like idiot. He's just idiot. That's all. He's madman. He's bloodsucker. And Russians enjoy the fact that Russia destroys itself, and up to the moment Russia lost more than 1,500,000 of Russian citizens. They enjoy this. It seems to me that they have not other goal of this war just to kill Russia and kill Ukraine. There is not other explanation what for they wage this war. Thank you, JC. Thank you for kind words. Thank you. Thank you guys for your likes. And excuse me, don't take us offense, or maybe some bad thing that sometimes I ask you to support my channel, because of I am a refugee from eastern parts of Ukraine, and for the last time was able to see my native place, my small motherland, 12 years ago. And since then, I changed a lot of jobs here in Kyiv. And 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, Putin took my favorite job. I was a guide around Chernobyl zone, area contaminated with radiation, and I conducted a bit less than 1,000 tours. But Putin took this job from me. You know that Russia crossed the Belarusian Ukrainian border through and advanced to Kyiv and to Gostomel airfields through Chernobyl exclusion zone. And since then, Chernobyl exclusion zone is under military administration, and it's closed for ordinary tourists. Guys, I invite you to visit Ukraine after our victory, and I promise to give you a nice tour around Chernobyl zone. Chernobyl zone is an area slightly contaminated with radiation. 40 years ago, it was heavily contaminated, and without special equipment, it was prohibited to visit Chernobyl zone. But now level of radiation dropped 1,000 times. And if follow rules for radioactive zone, it is absolutely safe. I can tell you professionally, because of I'm professional guide around Chernobyl exclusion zone. Well, guys, if you wanna visit Kyiv now, I will give you a tour around areas areas that were, excuse me, slip of the tongue, areas that were under Russian occupation for 4 years ago. We visited Bucha, Irpin, Dmitrivka, Borodyanka, battlefields, exploded bridges, destroyed buildings, and if you want, we can talk to locals. As a rule, they not against to share their memory, their experience of occupation time. So please, guys, stay tuned. Please subscribe my channel, and I tell you more about life in Kyiv during this turbulent time. Well, guys, in front of me is infamous drone. This unmanned airborne vehicle has 3.5 meters long, and it is 2.5 meters wide. They able of carrying 50 to 100 kilos of TNT, or maybe other explosive TNT-like explosives, and they started to attack us with drones like this in August of 2022. They started from dozens of drones. And first drones they used to attack Ukraine were made in Iran. But a bit later, they were able to set up production of drones on on their own territory. And now I'll show you Russian name of this drone. It is in Russian Gerantu. Geran is geranium kind of flower. They like to name deadly equipment with names of flowers. And for example, here is carnation. It is a howitzer, self-propelled howitzer, carnation. Well, where were we? We return to this airborne unmanned vehicle. They are equipped with German engines by Limbach company, a German company, and this is obviously not a licensed engine. Iran just has stolen design of engines from Germany. It is quite outdated, but still effective engine. It is a two-stroke, four-cylinder engine. Its name L550E. Engines like this have power about 50 horsepower, and they able to push drones on distance more than 1,000 kilometers. And on this base was a propeller, and here is warhead. Sometimes they launch drones without explosives inside of warheads in order to distract, to exhaust our anti-aircraft systems. And as I told you before, they started with dozens of drones. And nowadays they launch up to 1,000 drones every day. It is hard to imagine, guys. It is hard to imagine. And did you know that conventional hand grenade contains 60 grams of TNT? But as I told you before, in warhead up to 100 kilo of TNT. It is equal to 1,500 of conventional hand grenades. So I experienced flights and a lot of explosions of drones like this. It is hard to put my feelings into words. I'm in this war for 12 years already, and it is a terrible thing. And guys, please help. Your help starts from understanding what is going on here. We are fighting against not a country of Russia. This is fight between medieval savages, and we fight against tyranny for free world, for democratic world. And please, if you don't want a war of this type on your territory, let's together put an end to Putin invasion here in Ukraine. Oh, hello, Vendetta. Hello, Vendetta. I was worrying about you. Where is my Vendetta? Hello. And please, if you want, you can, Vendetta, you can reply to Russian trolls comments. You know that I try not to comment Russian trolls because of I think it is undignified thing for me to give some reply or comments. Well, guys, I can see some more viewers on my stream. Thank you for your likes, but I need more likes. So please strike like button in order to support my channel, to attract more viewers. I know that many people around the world are interested in life in Ukraine, but not everyone is ready to visit war-torn country. And for you, my dear viewers, who interested in life in Ukraine, but have not opportunity, desire, or strong feelings to visit Ukraine, I'm streaming for you. So please support me and strike a like button. And you can see also reference to Donatella. If you, I don't want to be intrusive, but if you have opportunity and the desire to support a refugee from occupied territories, so you can easily do it. Thank you very much, guys. For those who is new on my stream, we are in central part of Kyiv, the capital of fighting and invincible country of Ukraine. And just recently I gave you information about a drone like this. And the next thing, it is a ballistic missile .U. .U missiles were designed in Soviet Union, and Russians still use them to attack Ukrainians. I don't know, maybe they faded to the background because of missiles like this are ballistic missiles and have a limited range, 120 kilometers, but they are very formidable. They have a very high destructive ability, and one of the first mass killings they made with this missile took place in April of 2022, and missile like this hit railway station in Kramatorsk, which is in Donetsk district, and on that day, on the site of railway station were more than 4,000 passengers. They were waiting for evacuation train, and they at that time they attacked the railway station, and they killed 61 people, just civilian passengers, and more than 100 people were wounded, heavily wounded. It was one of the first Russian massive crime, and since then, since the full-scale invasion, not to mention their war in Donetsk and Lugansk districts, they perpetrated dozens of thousands, maybe more. I don't know. Because of all Russian crimes are fixed, and early or later they will give answer for their atrocities. Well, now in front of us we can see just 3-meter long parts of ballistic missile .U, and its original length is 6 meters, 6 and something meters, and they able of carrying even nuclear warhead. Russia was Soviet Union, was a dump of Ukraine. Good afternoon. Well, guys, I can see that you authenticate, and you speak with yourself. So please do it. I am glad that my stream gathered maybe friends, maybe just interlocutors. So please ask questions me, and ask questions to each other. So I am glad that my stream is alive, it's vivid. Well, guys, here on the open air exhibition are not only Russian vehicles, and in front of me you can see two civilian vehicles. They are from Bucha. Bucha is a small city of 35,000 of residents, and extended family of 8 people tried to escape in Russian advance in February of 2022, and as you can see, civilians and Russians don't spare. They they disregard who to kill. Uh, there, these two vehicles were absolutely civilian vehicles, and on the top of that, I can tell you that on windows, I remember when this car was with windows with glass, there were inscriptions. Be careful, children! Be careful, children! But it didn't work, and as you can see, their escape was unsuccessful. But fortunately, thankfully, all passengers of these two cars stayed alive, but they were heavily wounded, and they were sent to Germany for treatment. They destroyed the building where the founder of Russia is buried. It is destroying their own heritage. Absolutely, absolutely vendetta. You understand it. I understand it. Ukrainians understand it. But Russians, maybe Russians understand this also, but they don't. They afraid to confess in the fact that they know about it because of they are criminals, and they know that the time when they will answer for their atrocities is not behind the horizon already. And that's like what SK is a question to me. If it is to me, so please explain me what did you mean. Well, guys, the next exhibit of this open air exhibition is evacuation bus. It was donated to Ukraine from New Zealand. Thank you, our distant friends from New Zealand. I hope that someone is watching from New Zealand. Maybe not. Maybe I know that guys from Australia are watching or watched my stream. Thank you everyone. Thank you who support Ukraine. Thank you who are on the bright side of history. And you can see that this bus was destroyed. It was destroyed in Kherson district during evacuation. People, just civilians from that area. And did you know that Kherson district was occupied by Russians in 2022, and a bit later they left that area. They just ran away because of our guys kick their ass in Kherson, and they are very revengeous people, and nowadays they attack Kherson every day, guys. I think we live in a digital world, and it is not problem to get information from about situation in Kherson. And thank you for watching my stream, because of it is absolutely different things to watch recorded video and to watch live stream. I am streaming for you guys. Thank you very much, and You can ask me questions and ask questions to each other. I am glad that you are communicating during my stream. Now we are in the central part of Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. When I think it's a little car broken, what ask it in reality destroyed, distorted Dutch. Oh, maybe. Well, guys, we are on Mikhailivska Square. There is some group of tourists here. This gentleman explaining, depicting this monument, but today I'm your guide, and I will explain you, give information about this beautiful monument. This monument dedicated to development of Christianity on this land. It was erected in 1911, before October coup d'etat. And on left is Andrew, first called one of 12 apostles, and in the middle is a statue of great Princess Olga. She ruled this area in the middle of 10th century, and on right are Cyril and Methodius. They were Christianity enlighteners, and also they were developers of Slavic language. And now we can see replica of this original monument that was erected in 1911, because of when communists swept to power in 1917, they demolished this monument because of, as I told you before, it depicts development of Christianity on this land. And communists considered communism as a kind of religion. And they did not tolerate any competition, any rivaling, and that's why they demolished this monument. And after Ukraine gained independence from Soviet Union in 1991, our authorities rebuilt this monument. But this is the very case when replica looks better than original. Original monument was made of concrete. Back then, in the very beginning of 20th century, concrete was a trendy material, and this one is of marble. Let's walk around this monument. And by the way, guys, if you new here on my stream, in front of me is the Diplomatic Academy. It prepares staff for Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is on distance tall building with columns. This is Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and this is a Diplomatic Academy. They study languages, they study law, and other things. It is not for young people. It is for adults, people with experience, with a diplomatic experience. They just enhance and level up their knowledge in this sphere. This monument is a kind of visit card of Kyiv, and you can see it's on many reels and postcards and films. But I continue our exploration of this open air exhibition of Russian military vehicles. In front of me is Russian tank T-90A. Soviet standards of projectiles for tanks is 125 millimeters, so it is 12.5 millimeters diameter or caliber. It is a deep modification of T-72 Soviet tank, and let's see that this namely tank it's run over the landmine, and you can see which triggered explosion of ammunition inside, and you can see a big opening in the bottom of the tank. It was destroyed near Sumy city as of June 20, 2022. Russian troops have lost at least 19 T-90A main battle tank since the start of the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. It belonged to the 1st Guards tank army. Nowadays, guys, tanks lost their importance due to drones at front line, and armor in this part is about 1 meter thick, but it doesn't save crew from drones. I cannot say that tanks became things of the past, but their importance are very low now at front line. Hello, Sergey. Oh, Ivy. Hello, Ivy. Hello, my friend from UK. I was worrying about you. I saw a lot of my friends, including Vendetta, and I worried about you. Why I cannot see you? Sorry, I missed some of the stream. I have been walking on my house today. To work, it is very good. It is very good. It's always good to work. I'm always stunned how fast tanks started to rust when they are disabled after a couple of days. Already started. Yeah, I tell Vendetta. I tell you more. The other day, I saw burned car, not at front line. It was before the war, and I saw that it's covered with rust on the next day, especially after rain. I can tell you that these tanks and in general military vehicles are not too much rusted. Well, guys, in front of me is a infantry fighting vehicle, BMP-2, second modification. It's equipped with automatic gun, 30 millimeters caliber. They are floating things. You can see their shape. They able to cross rivers and lakes without bridges, and this thing is float. It is floats with some styrofoam inside. You can see it is here to enhance their floating ability. This is howitzer, Star S. It is quite heavy thing. Its weight is 45 tons, and its caliber is 152 millimeters. They able to fire on distance up to 40 kilometers. This is a thing of the past, I think it is, in my opinion. I'm not expert in military sciences, but I think, guys, that uh, vehicles like this were replaced by modern equipment from our partners from the Western countries. This is another another howitzer. Name of this howitzer is carnation, a kind of flower. It has a caliber 122 millimeters, and this is common stuff vehicle, kushetka. Kushetka base of vehicle is a personal carrier, BTR, but this is not for stormtroopers. It was for equipment such as some jamming equipment with for radio stations and other things to control battlefields, to control battles. Well, guys, thank you for your likes, and now I'm going where to go. Now let's go to Central Square, Maidan, and I will not walk there. I will use funicular, cable rail tram. I think for those who is new on my channel, it is interesting to see what it is. Show stone buildings, tanks are boring. Okay, guys, people are different. Some of you like to see military equipment, and while others like to see Kyiv architecture. So I try to find some compromise. And now we're heading to funicular cable railroad, and after that we will get closer to Dnipro River, the main river of Ukraine, and obviously of Kyiv. By the way, guys, I want to show you monument. This monument is commemorating 7 million of Ukrainians. It's hard to believe it, but Moscow communist, after grabbing Ukraine in 1932, 1933, they organized man-made starvation and famine, and during that time, that's mostly winter, up to 7 million of Ukrainians were died. And this is Heavenly 100. Civilian activists, those were killed by pro-Russian President Yanukovych forces 12 years ago in January and February of 2014. Thank you. Well, sorry for my comments. No. The see active ladies. Okay, guys. I see you. You are communicating between yourself. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being tuned on my stream. Hello, guys. Hello from Kyiv. My name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm Kyiv guide, and before full-scale invasion, I was a guide around the Chernobyl area contaminated with radiation, and I have been working for Chernobyl zone for 10 years already. Next July will mark 10 years since the time when I started to give tours to Chernobyl zone, and I've been there for for nearly 1,000 times. And after Russian full-scale invasion, that area became off-limit zone, and I switched to tours around Kyiv and Kyiv district. In front of me is one of many memorials commemorating our fallen defenders. Look at in their eyes. They gave their lives not only for their homes, for their families. They gave their life in struggle against tyranny, for freedom of Ukraine and the rest of the world. And thank you who understands it. This guy Vladimir, he lived only 30 years old. This gentleman Valery was quite in a respectable world, respectable age. It doesn't matter how old these guys were. They are real heroes. Ivy, you mean this one, Yuri? Yeah, guys, sometimes in night time I don't use electric torch, and I don't switch on light because of I am glowing in the night due to my long work in Chernobyl exclusion zone. Well, guys, and this is a list of our defenders. Those are not with us already. There are not words to express my feelings and my gratitude to these guys. Thanks to their feet, I'm still alive, and many Ukrainians still alive, and we were not enslaved by Russians. This cafe, monastery cafe, just opened several days ago. Let's look inside and look at this cherry tree. I've never been here as a client, but I think the other day I will visit this cafe. And guys, if you want treat me with some coffee, you can do it easily. You can see reference to Donatella platform. So I'll be grateful to you for your coffee. I'll drink for your help. In the evening, guys, please subscribe my channel. In the evening, I will upload some short video from my today's tour around Kyiv district, and you will see destroyed buildings, exploded bridges, and some beautiful pictures, murals on walls. If you don't like distractions. To see distractions. I also don't like to see destruction, but it is part of my life. And yesterday I spent about 3 hours on the territory of Kyiv Pechersk Lavra, our oldest monastic complex. Yesterday that area was closed for ordinary people, but I have not certificates of some journalists, but I have a lot of my friends journalists, and yesterday I acted as a fixer for them. This is Ministry of Foreign Affairs from short distance. Look at these beautiful flowers. This is peppermint, and if I remember English name of this flowers, it is calendula or calendula in Ukrainian. This is my friend Alex. He's preparing to play folk music on hello Alex.
How are you?
Well, thank you. Good luck. Зараз ти тут будеш, да?
Поки тут машини поставили. Я поки тут.
Це бачив я цю дівчинку бачив сьогодні, але вона щось там була за якимось мішком була, але кудись пішла. Вона зрозуміла, що тут їй тут не місце.
Так,
О.
багато всяких.
Да, інших я їй казав, а чому ми там? А мені тут подобається. Я говорю, ну я не знаю, я не став її там журити, але я казав, що просто говорю, що ну тут говорю, ідіть там, знаєш, хоч в парк, там же, ну це ж таке місце, де люди розслаблені, там що вони
Голодомор.
та абсолютно 100%.
Танці, шоу, шансон. Треба мати трошки якби розуміння.
Окей, so good luck.
Тут побуду, може потім туди піду.
Alex is an enthusiast of folk music, and he plays ancient Ukrainian instrument lira. He tries to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. First of all, he loves music, and secondly, he earns just a little bit money because of we in Kyiv and generally in Ukraine in a despicable situation because of a war. The war entails a lot of problems for us, and one of the main problem. No, I cannot say what is the main problem, but one of the problems is lack of job. So guys, if you if you want to help me, to help family of refugees from Donetsk, so you can easily do it. Oh my gosh, I think we lost tram. Let's look inside. It is upper station of Phoenix. No, it's we are in time. We are in time, and just in several minutes. Okay, guys. Thank you for being tuned. Thank you for your likes. And now we're heading to the lower station of Funicular cable railroad that connects Mikhailivska Square and Postal Square next to Dnipro River. So please stay tuned. Strike like button, and in approximately 10 minutes I will show you the greatest river of Ukraine, Dnipro. Down there is Dnipro River. District down there is historical parts of Kyiv, and Kyiv is ancient city. It has more than 1,500 years history, but I know that first buildings first stone buildings in Kyiv were erected in the end of 10th century, and it is obvious that people lived here on this territory since immemorial times. But I know just history of Kyiv since 10th century, proved history, and Kyiv had three main points, three settlements. Lower town Podil, we're going to go there to Podil, and this part, upper city, and territory of Kyiv-Pechersk Lavra that 3 days ago was under Russian attack. Richard, when are you going to visit Kyiv again? Please set your mind up and come. I would like to talk to you again. I remember you very well. I remember our conversation well. In several minutes we will start. This funicular, this cable railroad was put into operation in 1905, so more than 120 years ago. Oops, this signal to start. Sorry. The ride will take only 2.5 minutes. Richard, Ferris wheel, I think it was this month already, because for the last time I saw it approximately 1 week ago. To meet with Ukrainian lady and her children, there was a chance to come to Ukraine. This is September again. Okay. Please don't forget to tell me about your visit when you will be ready to visit Ukraine. Hello, my new viewers, 6940. We are in funicular. Thank you, Richard. You can see this quite steep road, and difference in height is 70 meters. And the length of this railroad is 22 meters. So please don't memorize the length of this road. 222. Please do me a favor. Don't memorize 222. If you will know everything, what can I tell you? Will I tell you that length of this road 222 meters, and next time you will tell me, I know, this length of this road is 222, 3 twos. Thank you, Havrat, excuse me for mispronunciation of your name, but you know, it is, I think you encounter this not for the first time. Well, we made it, guys. Oops. We're in the lower station of Kyiv, Nikola. Let's look back. Well, guys, I'm ready to be your friend if you make your mind to visit Kyiv and Ukraine in general. It is not obligatory fee tour. We can just drink a cup of coffee and discuss, just make a friendly conversation. Well, guys, now we are on Postal Square. This is entrance to metro station, Поштова площа, and this is funicular lower station. And in general, name of this district is Podil. Now we are going to cross Volodymyrsky descent. This is the name of the street. It connects lower city and upper city. Now we are heading to Dnipro River. And after that, I'm going to show you the central square of Kyiv, Maidan Nезалежності or Independence Square. So please strike like button, subscribe my channel. By your likes, you inspire me to stream more from Kyiv. To say nothing about donations. I know that many people have not money. Maybe you see me for the first time, and you don't want to pay money to some unknown person, me. But if you want uplift my mood and support family of refugees, you can do it. I think we will start exploration of this area from monument to founders of Kyiv, three brothers, Kyiv, Shek, Hariv, and their sister Libich. It is quite peculiar. It is very interesting solution. I mean idea of this monument. Just be patient, stay tuned, and in 2 minutes you will see this monument in form of children. In Kyiv, temperature is 22 today. Weather is super today. It is not windy. It is quite comfortable, and I'm happy to stream from Kyiv, and I'm happy that quite a lot of people are watching my stream. And please, guys, subscribe my channel and spread it on your other social media platforms, and I promise you to conduct more streams. Number of visitors matters to me. Well, I told you that Kyiv was founded by three brothers and their sister Libit. So ladies first. So firstly I want to show you Libit. Hello, Libit.
Добрий вечір.
Привіт.
Як ваші справи?
Отак. А ваші?
Все добре.
Дякую. Richard's in only 14. But it's quite cold. It's very friendly. Well, guys, these are legendary founders of Kyiv, Kyiv, Shek, and Hariv. To say true, I don't know who is who, but I know for sure that one of them is Kyiv, and other one is Shek, and third brother is Hariv. But who is who, I don't know. But if you will be with me till my visiting, till our exploration of Maidan, I will show you another monument to founders of Kyiv, and for sure I know that Kyiv has named due to oldest brother Kyiv, and at that monument it is easy to detect who is older brother. "25. Oh, it is not so hot, but I know that in England 25 it is normal summer temperature. Am I right? Because of England is an island, and it is normal for island country. But here, guys, temperature is absolutely unpredictable. In the beginning of May this year, temperature was as high as 30. It is too hot for beginning of May. And you know that weather is very unpredictable and changeable. And I think uh, Russia also spoil our climate because of this war. This war is not only threats for Ukrainians, it is threat for nature, for our planet, and they invest. Maybe this is not the right word, not invest, but they put bad thing in our climate of our planet. Well, guys, now we're on Postal Square, and in 1 second I tell you why it is Postal Square. Its name is Postal Square because of in that building was a post office in the 19th century. That's why name of this square of this place is Postal Square. Kyiv is hilly city, and on distance you can see a hill. Its height is approximately 100 meters. But to be more precise, the difference in heights of level of Dnipro River and upper parts of the hill is one of the hill is 100 meters, and the deepest station of deepest in the world metro station, Arsenalная, has a depth 105.5 meters. The weather is nice today, guys, and yesterday was rainy weather. This is American University. I don't know what they study here, have no idea, but you can see inscription. It is riverport, and during full-scale invasion, navigation on the river of Dnipro is prohibited. There are not neither cargo ships nor passenger ships, but maybe there are some rare exception. There are barges with sand and patrol boats. Hello, Louis 54. Hello from Kyiv. Hello, Los Angeles. Oh, yes, guys, I told you that navigation is closed, but now we will see exception of the rule. But you know that exception of the rule is proving the same rule. My favorite river, Dnipro River. Water in the river is not very, but it is clean enough to swim. It is not prohibited to swim here in Dnipro River. It flows from that direction to that direction, so that's over there. And did you know that in the 50s and 60s of 20th century, 6 dams and correspondingly were built, and correspondingly 6 water reservoirs were built here on the river. And in 2023, Russia exploded the biggest dam on the river. And can you imagine 15 billions of cubic meters of water. Can you imagine this? It is, for me, it is impossible to. I cannot imagine this amount of water. I can imagine that 1 cubic meter and 10 cubic meters and 20 cubic meters, 20 cubic meters. It is a capacity of a tank on wheels. I mean, tank for water. It is civilian tank for water, but 15 billions of cubic meters rushed down to the Black Sea after explosion of that dam, washing away everything in their path. This water flashed away villages, agricultural enterprises, cemeteries, everything in its path. It is hard to imagine. It is a crime against of humanity, and it surprised me that world media did not cover that event widely. University was founded by an American, but I forget who did it. It is I don't know, guys. I think it is a temporary university. Maybe it occupies temporary premises because of. I told that navigation on the river is prohibited now, but after war, finalizing. Life here will return to normal, and it will be re-report again. Well, guys, across the river of Dnipro, on the territory of Kyiv, there are 9 bridges, and this is one of them. It is a pedestrian bridge. It was put into operation in the end of 50th of 20th century, and I think you scarcely see. But believe me, the next bridge downstream, it is a metro bridge. That we have 3 metro lines here in Kyiv, and the red line goes through that bridge. It connects right bank of the river and left bank of the river. So left bank, it is behind these trees. Behind these trees, it is not visible from this point. But please subscribe my channel and follow my streams and videos, and maybe tomorrow, maybe the other day, I'll walk through this bridge. Unfortunately, not everywhere we have worthy internet connection, and I suppose I will record my video from that bridge. And please don't forget to watch my video, because of I don't see sense to film if I will have not viewers. Thank you for that. As you can see, weather is nice, and young people, mostly ladies, are relaxing after working day. Today is now it is half past 8 p.m. in Kyiv and everywhere in Ukraine. Well, guys, if you visit Kyiv once, you will fall in love with Kyiv till your the last days. I wish you a long life, but everything has its end, and including all of us, and especially for Ukrainians. And every night, I don't know whether I will wake up or will be killed by drone. Yeah, Pozata Hata open. We have maybe 10, maybe 20 Pozata Hatas restaurants across Kyiv. It is quite popular. I cannot say that they dirt cheap, but prices and selection of foods quite wide there. But I'm refugee, and I try to economize money because of the main article of all my expenses is apartment rental, and I have quite old car, and it is quite expensive to maintenance it, and so on. I'm not going to whine, I'm not going to cry. Everyone has his own problems. Mosin, hello. Where are you now? 0071V. Mosin. Mr. Mosin, where are you now? United States. Mosin, it is maybe too familiar to address you, but I don't know your name. This is one of the English speaking blogger. Great. Her name is Tatiana. Richard, can you recognize this lady? Tatiana Fiona. You recommended me to watch her streams, and I knew her before. And by the way, I know second lady. By the way, she speaks English, maybe not perfect as all was, but her English is quite simple and understandable. I miss my Mosin, Mr. Mosin. I miss my small motherland also, but I try not to think about it. I am from Donetsk, and I am refugee for 12 years already, and I doubt, not doubt, I'm sure that I'm not going to return to Donetsk even after our victory. Because of this scorched land, and the most important thing that Russian propaganda burns brains of locals, most of locals. They, not all. I have some friends in Donetsk. They quite sober people, but most of locals in Donetsk they lost their ability to think outside the box, and they don't know how to build causal relationships. Richard, I think it is. We live in a digital world, and I'm curious. I'm curious person, and today in the evening I will also learn information about these universities. It is not so important, but to satisfy my curiosity, I will learn it about it also. I know Mr. Mosin. I know what Russian propaganda is because I was born and raised in Soviet Union, and I was under Soviet propaganda also. But you see, modern Russian propaganda is more aggressive and more effective than Soviet propaganda, unfortunately.
Коротше, от я пішла себе думаю, зараз сяду на на остановку під школою.
Well, Vladimirsky descent.
Щось таке. Він наділа палець.
And now we are waiting for bus. I hope that we will not learn for more. Ride on this bus will take only 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes maximum. Oh my gosh. I hate motorcycles, especially during the war. Loud sounds frighten people, especially children. Absolutely, Vendetta. Absolutely agree with you. So Soviet propaganda chased me the whole time. I did not sleep. Early morning, I heard some propaganda from world radio. In Soviet Union, every family. Oh my gosh! Every family had world radio. It's a via radio, and it was a nice source for propaganda. I mean, nice for the Soviet government. Well, guys, I will not risk to travel to Maidan by metro because of I'm afraid that I will lose internet connection there, and I will lose all my viewers. Yes, Ivy. Yes, Ivy. You in the know. You are in the know.
Просто родина. Ну, мама.
Thank you for your comments. We are on the same page. Yeah, metro has its specific unmistakable smell.
Кстати, они мне понравились.
Well, guys, where is our bus? Where is our bus? Please repeat several times. Where is our bus? Where is our bus? And bus will appear. Where is our bus? Where is our bus? By the way, any bus fits any yellow bus. Once again, for those who is new on my stream, it is the lower station of Funicular Cable Railroad. It connects this part of the city, Podil, and upper part. Where is our bus? Where is our bus? Thank you. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you for your help. Thank you, your assistance. And I suppose a bus like this will come soon. Oh my gosh, I hate guys like him. According to traffic regulations in Ukraine, it is prohibited to horn in a city. In cities, for exception to prevent some accidents. This guy is too nervous. Where is our bus? Where is our bus? Richard, I can see someone. Oh, hello, Florida. Hello. Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Invincible, Ukraine. Now we are in the lower part of the city Podil. Kyiv is quite hilly city, and you can see it is lower parts of the city, and on the top, building on the top is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and difference in height is 70 meters, maybe a bit more, between this part and Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is on top of the hill. Delivery man. Where is our bus? Where is our bus? Guys, I'm not going to risk to lose internet connection, so we'll wait more for our bus. I use internet in metro, but I'm not sure. I want to show you all central part of Kyiv, Maidan. So let's peep on this part of the road. It will come from that direction. It is evening traffic. You can see a lot of cars here. It is not. Well. It is on the tip of my tongue. Congestion. It is. There is not congestion. It is just massive traffic. This is Sagadachny Street, and this part of the street is for cars, for traffic, and behind the traffic light on distance is pedestrian part of the street. There are a lot of cafes, restaurants there. Hey guy, why are you horning? We are not in India. What are you doing? It is not polite. On distance, you can see the tall building. It is. Oh well, guys. Well. I noticed our bus. So let's hurry up. Yeah, it is noisy. Maybe it is noisy road, noisy. Before I streamed from park, from Mikhailivsky Maidan. It is a quiet part of the city, but it is a road. It is busy road. Yes, guys, we are in time. We're in time, so you can see our bus behind the corner. Yes, 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 yes. Please, guys, stay tuned. So we're heading to the Maidan, the main square of Kyiv. Let's sit. Let's take a seat.
Отказано. Отказано. Отказано.
A lot of ladies here in Kyiv because of young men are at front line. Hello, guys. Hello from Kyiv. Thank you for staying tuned, and thank you for your subscriptions also. I am not going to ask you about your disabilities, but tell me, what bus are you going to drive? Double decker or just one level bus? This is a European square. It has name due to the fact that it was hotel Борода не йде.
Не йде.
А чому? А чому?
Треба тікет.
А?
Треба тікет.
А Борода ще не. А що ви не читали постанову Київради? Що
Що
кого
Борода їздить
сила Борода.
Давайте, пане.
Можу вас засняти. Так а що мені, пенсіонерів, у мене пенсійних там їх тих, знаєте, всього, що хочеш, пенсійний там є, що мене перевіряти. This is a ticket controller. I have passed as a pensioner, but I didn't show it her. I told her, so look at my gray beard. Look at my gray beard. It is the best passes. She agreed that. Well, guys, let's go and continue on foot. Well, guys, we are on the main streets of Kyiv, Хрещатик Street. It is very beginning of this street, and if you going to visit someday Kyiv, I recommend you to visit a place on the top. It is a puppet theater on the top. I'd like to stream from there, but I'm not sure that internet connection is good there. By the way, all buildings here on the left part of the road were destroyed during Second World War. The same about right side of the road, but there is some exception. This building, that building, and next two buildings survived Second World War and survived Soviet era, so they are architectural monuments now, and the rest are new. Yeah, you can see characteristic traffic. So this is center, this direction, city center, and direction is to sleeping area. So it is end of working day, and the most of cars are driving home. I think it is not new for you. I think it is commonplace for all big cities because of main offices. The most of offices are in central parts of cities, and people go to rest and to sleep in their homes outside the city center. Hello guys, hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country, invincible country. We are not going to surrender, despite of their massive attacks on Kyiv, because of Putin gave us no choice. We need to just clear Ukrainian land, my home, from Russian boots. That's all. That's all. We need not any other country's land. We don't want to fight. We don't want to wage some war. Our goal is one only: to drive them away from our land. Russia is a huge country. It has 28 times bigger territory than Ukraine, and they cannot explain what they want here. We need just one thing. But what Russians are searching here, what they lost here, they cannot explain. They're just barbarians, just idiots. 21st century is not for wars. It is not for killings. It's not for destruction. We have a lot of job what to do. We we need, we love to travel, to love each other, to speak languages, to learn languages, and share our knowledges, our technologies, but everything, but not war. Well, guys, now it is a small challenge. I am going to cross Khreshchatyk Street, and sometimes I lose my viewers because of I lose internet connection. Well, I cross my fingers, I run. If you lose my stream, please stay tuned. 1, 2, 3. Let's run. Oh, well, guys, I think I succeeded. I crossed the road without losing my viewers. Yes, we made it, guys. And for my new viewers, I want to show you some anti-tank urchins. They are here since February of 2022. And we never rule out the repeat invasion from Belarus or maybe from Russia. So we have to be ready to meet our so-called liberators. Russians call themselves liberators. This is a conventional anti-tank urchin, but it was decorated by Ukrainian national ornament. This is Banksy, another Banksy picture. I think we need to photograph or film it from this direction. You can see barriers on the road because of this road leads to governmental quarter, and you know that Putin and his not friends, I forgot this word, accomplices, they want to kill our members of our parliament and our government. So this road is closed for vehicles, any vehicles without special pass. Well, guys, 20 minutes ago we saw monuments to legendary founders of Kyiv in form of children. And this is another monument to family of four. Three brothers, Kyiv is here, eldest brother, Kyiv, Sheikh Khariv, and their sister Libit. They were founders of the city of Kyiv. This is famous Майдан Незалежності. Незалежність, it is independence, so it is Independence Square. This is place of revolutions, meetings, and every Saturday and Sunday on weekends people gather here to decide to demand something. It is a place where locals, and not only locals, I mean Ukrainians gather here to solve some hot problems. Many people from other cities of Ukraine come here with their maybe in some issues. Well, and now we're nearing to the People's Flag Memorial, commemorating our fallen defenders from many countries of the world. And it is clear that most of these guys were Ukrainians. Putin, not only Putin. Putin doesn't kill people. Russians kill Ukrainians and other people. So they were killed by Russians, not by Putin. You can see girls here, Lieutenant Julia, and name of this lady is Eleanor. Eleanor. I bow my head before all of them and before everyone. There are words to say, to express my gratitude to these fallen defenders. These guys deserve it to live, to rejoice their family, to their friends, but Russians killed them. What for? They cannot explain. They just mesmerized by Putin, and Putin is it is devil in the flesh. He's genius evil. He was able to emerge entire country in mass psychosis. Ruslan, Kovbasyuk Ruslan. He was 29 when he was killed by Russians. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you for your kind words. I'm mourning with you. And their biggest problem and the biggest sorrow is that every day now, not in the past, now, just right now, they kill our people. Doesn't matter who they are, military or civilians, they are Ukrainians. They want to live, they want to breed their children, grandchildren, and they want to enjoy their communication with their parents. Oh my gosh. There are a lot of British flags here. Christopher, my dear friend Christopher. Oh my gosh. Junior Lieutenant Четверяков Alexander. Thousands and thousands of young people, and not only young people, and people in respectable age, and men, women were killed by Russians. This is outcast country, and those who love Russia is my personal enemy. This is not a cemetery, guys. It is just a memorial. It is people's memorial, and our state has nothing to do with this memorial. Just people, relatives, and friends organized and keep it in order. This is corner of our foreign defenders from many countries. You can see Swiss flag and Norwegian flag and American flag, Polish flags, and oh my gosh, Putin and Russians brought a lot of grief on Ukrainian land, and he killed not only Ukrainians and also people from many countries. And I don't remember. Ivy, did you ask me about Russian flags here? I don't remember. So I found the corner of Russians who fought on Ukrainian side. This is a corner of Russians here. There are not Russian flags here because of Russian flags. It is a flag of enemy, hostile country. There are only photos here. So these guys, Russian guys, I never equate all Russians. Russia as a country is a terrorist country, but some Russian people are sane people, they peaceful people, and the same I don't equate any people of some nation. For example, I don't equate Americans. America is neither friend nor enemy of Ukraine, but actions of American governments are not appropriate, I will say so. But I know that more than 50%, they say maybe 70% of all Americans support Ukraine. But excuse me, guys, if you are from United States, we usually judge action of the country by action of its government. So do something with your government, because of indirectly America helped Putin and Russians to kill Ukrainians. I think American president, maybe not president, maybe some person, decision-making person, just can stop this war with a snap of the finger. I know that America is a strong country, and despite of the present situation in United States, I consider USA as a democratic country, and I think early or late you will return to normal, and you will elect president that you deserve. Oh my gosh, look at these faces. Eternal memory to all these soldiers, these defenders. Maybe not all of them were soldiers, some of them were just volunteers who delivered some food and other supply on front line. But Putin disregards who to be killed: civilians, military, children, older people. They are real beasts, bloodsuckers. Sometimes it seems to me that they Russians feeds with blood, and bloodsuckers cannot live without blood because of it is their food. Well, guys, I think I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I don't want to overload you. And please, thank you for watching me, for being with me. And please don't let me return home empty-handed. You know what to do. Thank you, and see you next time. Thank you very much.